Hello cute pandas, welcome to a different video that I'm gonna be start doing from now on. This will be a anime review and my thoughts of a recent anime that I just watched, and today's anime is gonna be Dragon Ball Super episode 64. Now spoiler alert if you didn't watch the anime episode yet, because I'm gonna be talking about what happened in the episode, what happened in the past episode, and what I'm hoping for the future episodes. So pause this video, go watch the episode, and then come back. We're gonna be starting in 3, 2, 1. You have been warned. Spoiler alert. So in episode 64 we start up where we ended in 63. Basically Vegeta going all like berserk and beating the hell out of Black, and Black was completely clueless exactly why Vegeta was so strong. In this episode Black figures out exactly why. Black goes around and says to Vegeta, okay, you're using anger to get stronger and I'm gonna do the same thing. Now right from the start, I'm gonna be talking about the ups and downs of the episode itself, and then at the end, I'm gonna rate the episode itself. So, ups. Black has the similar. If you guys don't understand yet, Black has the similar tendencies of a Saiyan. He wants to fight with stronger opponents so he can get stronger. Same thing with Vegeta, same thing with Goku, okay? In a way, if you guys do not see it, Black is literally like Zabu's basically changed body with Black, and he is literally becoming the very thing that he hates. So it's ironic. I don't know if you guys realize that, but it's ironic. Now, another thing that I have understanding that he basically, when he understands that anger brings out the strength in him, he starts to using it. He starts to channel and he brings out this humongous weapon. First he had basically a sword, now he has like a Grim Reaper weapon. Makes what? It's like a combination of Bleach with Super. I have no idea what the hell is going on, but whatever. The episode is really good. One thing down that I'm gonna add into this is when he does the slash, when he throws that energy blast, he cuts basically the space open, and it looks like it's similar to like that time travel, like a bridge. But Black doesn't really know what that is. Okay, now I understand it's a new power. Okay, no problem. I understand his power is so strong, he just literally cut the space and dimension altogether. But one thing that I don't like, okay, one thing that I really hate is the fact that from that cut, he starts to get other Blacks. What? That is something that I don't really understand, and it's a down for me. The reason why I say it's a down for me, okay, Goku and Vegeta is already having problem with one Black, and when that thing opened up and becoming all Blacks, like or many Blacks, they were surrounded by Black, and from the looks of it, they're as strong as the original Black, because when they hit Goku and Vegeta, they took some really good damage. In a point, there was like 20 of them surrounding Goku and Vegeta, but Black just stood there at the back like a henchman. I'm like the boss, and there are this henchmen. We're not gonna kill you, but we're gonna basically just surround you. But we're not gonna kill you. But we're not gonna like end it. Just wanna intimidate you. What? Why? Makes no sense. You have all this power. Just end it. I guess I understand you wanna like, oh, plot. You can't really kill the heroes. Yeah, but then don't give him so much power then. What? So that's a huge down for me, because they gave him so much power and then they didn't do anything with it. Up for this episode is the fact that they just brought back the old humor of Dragon Ball. Now if you don't know, they bought this like a small pot and this like this technique where they can basically seal Zamus off, because they can kill Zamus, because Zamus is immortal. So, but when they do this with Trunks and everything, typical Dragon Ball humor. They forget the most important part to seal it. They forget the seal that you need to put on top of the pot or something like that. And it's a typical Dragon Ball humor. And the reason why I say up first is I'm gonna give it 2 ups. First is the fact that they just went back to the old Dragon Ball Z humor. It's like an old thing. Second, I'm really glad that they didn't end it like that. Like, they goes and seals it and done, problem solved, let's go back. I'm really glad they didn't do that, simply because I want to see Vegeta and Goku defeat Samus. I don't want them to just seal him off. I want them to defeat him, okay? This is a huge up, because now we're gonna see they defeat him, or whatever is gonna happen. Another up is that they finally brought the fusion. From the beginning of Super, okay, if you don't know, after the Cell Saga, we had the Buu Saga. It wasn't that popular, but in the Buu Saga, fusion was a huge thing. There was a total of 2 ways to doing it. One was permanent, another one was basically you do a dance, and that's what Goten and Trunks does. They do the dance and they fuse. And other one was, you know those rings that the gods have, the Kais have? They basically give another one to whoever they wants to fuse with. It's basically known as permanent fuse, but there are ways to defuse them, apparently, like take them off. There are ways. I don't know exactly how. The way I know it, there are ways, because the Kai from Earth, he fused with his mentor, or I don't know, his lackey. He fused with him to get stronger. Now they're not fused, so there are ways to unfuse. But they're bringing back the fusion, and I'm really excited to see Goku and Vegeta fuse, and they're going God mode, God Saiyan, and having the Super Saiyan God, and I want to see what they basically come up. Another up that I'm really excited about, because Samus is immortal, and Black is not immortal. If you guys don't know, Samus is the one that is immortal, but Black is not immortal. They fuse together. So, one or two, like, I think now they're immortal. Like, sorry, not immortal, immortals. Now they, or the fusion, Goku and Vegeta can kill them. So, I really like the way they're taking it. I'm really interested about it, but because in Jamu's head he's immortal, right? But in Black's head he's mortal. And when they fuse, I think they still think like Zamu still thinks like he's immortal, and they will start doing it. And when they realize that they're taking damage, they're gonna get panicked, and that's how it will end. In a way, wait, one more thing that I wanted to talk about, like the down thing, is when Bulma went out to buy time for Trunks to basically learn that technique. In a way, the technique, I guess the technique is not that hard to learn because Trunks learned it. What I don't like is that Bulma went out and tried to seduce Zamus. This is a typical Bulma thing to do, but Zamus didn't kill her because he has the power to instantly kill her, and there is no reason whatsoever for Zamus to not kill Bulma, because he doesn't like humans, and Bulma is a human. He hates humans, and Bulma was basically taunting him. I really don't understand why he didn't kill him. I guess, like, there are so many stupid plots in this episode that makes no sense. One is basically when there is like 3D Zamus and they left Vegeta and Goku alive. They didn't even give them a beatdown, and now the Bulma thing. What? It doesn't really make sense. Like, people that are writing it, I guess they're not paying attention, but us fans that we love watching Dragon Ball, it makes all the things. Like, it's just the nitpicking small thing. But anyway, the episode was good. Rated from 0 to 10, I will say a solid 7. Alright, 7.5. I'm not gonna go around and give it more than that, simply because I want to see in the future how it goes. So I'm gonna give it a solid 7, and I really loved it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about it, what you guys think about the episode, and let me know what episode you want me to cover next, what episode or what anime you want me to cover next. I'm gonna do reaction videos as well about new animes, like trailers and things like that. Hopefully you guys like that as well. And yeah, if you like this video, leave a like, because it does help me a lot to grow in YouTube. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this kind of content. I also gonna do other types of content, something that I'd like to talk about. I have a lot of ideas to come up basically in the future. Yeah, so stay tuned. In the meantime, remember guys, you only have one life, so live it. Peace.